GreenFest in Montgomery County.
Yes.
And so what made you decide to want to bring the statue to this festival this year?
Well, the statue is an old friend of mine. It was sculpted by North Carolina artist Wesley Walford. And it's been at my farm here in Germantown, the Button Farm Living History Center, as well as traveling the country. This year I'm taking the statue with me on the road from Maryland to Canada as I trace the Underground Railroad. We figured GreenFest was perfect because Harriet Tubman had an intimate connection with the natural world. She was from Maryland's Eastern Shore. Like many enslaved people in her area, as a child, she worked in the fields. She collected food and other sustenance for medication from natural plants in the forest. And her father, Ben Ross, was a timber inspector. So she grew up as a little lumberjack amongst the trees. And so she knew nature and how to intuit its many messages, and that helped her on her journeys to freedom.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the connection. You know, she used the plants and trees to help her trace, you know, her roots. She used the plants for medicinal purposes.
Right.
And also now that there's a national park site on the Eastern Shore, it you know, when we talk about the effects of climate change, her legacy is at potential danger, at risk.
Absolutely. She was born in a little place called Tobacco Stick, which was along the shore of the Chesapeake Bay by a few miles. And a lot of the acreage that she would have traveled across as a child is now being encroached upon by sea level rise. In fact, a few years ago, they actually found the cabin site where her father lived on the Thompson plantation. And they've been doing archaeological digs there and collecting as many artifacts because the nearby water is encroaching. Within 10 years, the site will be gone and all the history will be gone with it. So the time is now, not only for the past, but as we know, for the future.
Good. Thank you, Tony.